Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Casey and I just talk a lot about different things. You guys can find me on Instagram. My name is... You can find me there. Today is a little bit different. It is a bit more on the serious side because this one really hit close to home. I actually came across a video that was originally uploaded on a Snapchat, and it was of this guy. From the video, it looked like a white dude going off at these Asians on the train here in Sydney. Now, this is not an uncommon thing, but I didn't see a lot of, I guess, public outrage over it. I guess because it just happens so frequently, like all these like racial, especially towards Asians, a lot of like abuse given towards Asians. Now, if you're new to my channel and you don't know me or my background, I am actually of Asian heritage. My mum is Filipino. And when I saw this, I instantly, I just wanted to talk about it because I saw one person post it out of 200, 300, 400 people that I follow on Instagram. One person. So I'm not going to sit and be quiet about this shit anymore because quite frankly, I have had enough. How the fuck? Sorry. Quick disclaimer, there may potentially be a lot of swearing in this video. Another disclaimer, this video may contain some very confronting footage. Going back to what I was saying, how the fuck are we in 2021 in Australia and still dealing with this racism bullshit? I am going to read this article and I will, add little comments here and there, but if you want to stay for the full commentary, that will be at the end of this video. I hope you guys do stay until the end because I'm really going to be expressing exactly how I feel as somebody that is mixed race. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Now, this article was uploaded by my good friends at the Daily Mail. So it goes, extraordinary excuse from wannabe rapper who hurled racist abuse. A wannabe rapper who launched into a racist tirade against Asian commuters on a Sydney train has issued a grovelling apology after claiming he was wasted drunk on a mixture of Xanax and clonazepam. I have no idea what the fuck that is. First of all, my neighbors are very loud. Why are you even putting things into your body that somebody is struggling to say? I don't know. He was on a mixture of Xanax and clonazepam at the time of the verbal attack. Not an excuse. The 28-year-old rapper, who goes by the name Flex City, took to social media to tell his thousands of followers he had no recollection of the shocking outburst he filmed and uploaded to his own Snapchat account on Saturday. I don't remember anything. I was wasted drunk, took 8 Xanax bars, 6 clonazepam pills, and went adventuring on trains. I apologize to anyone I offended, he posted. Flex City, whose real name is Torian Agnew, divulged how he was detained in custody for 4 days from Saturday after he was arrested following another incident that same day at a liquor store in Sydney's south. Blah, 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 blah. And then it's got a couple of screenshots of his apology. Agnew posted an apology to his social media account saying, "From the bottom of my heart, I apologize to everybody offended with what happened on the train. Got locked up for skipping it up while I played Dan Murphy's thinking someone stole my phone after I left it on charge at the cafe next door. I'm an idiot," he said. You really are an idiot. "At least I can own up to my fuck ups and apologize and to the fact I was that inebriated by Xanax and clonazepam and alcohol. Go look these up. It's a dead set blackout. You're not in control of what you're doing and I fucked up. It is what it is. And getting locked up, I lost the one girl that meant the most to me. I didn't want to be the king of the pussy no more. I was gonna wife her up. Fuck my life." Agnew was released from custody on Monday after being granted bail over the alleged blah blah blah. Who really cares about that? I'm not usually a racist person, bro. I apologize to those people on the train. I apologize to anyone I offended. I f***ed up. I'm not usually a racist person, he says. In the footage of Agnew hurling racist abuse at an Asian woman and man on a Sydney train, he could be heard saying,
"What are you protecting me for?
I'm not asking you for
What are you protecting me for?
Why are you being like this?
Little He's talking.
He's not talking anything.
He's talking. He's talking.
You
You know what I am?
this to him
I
like
king it Aussie. I king it Aussie. And at the end of the day, you're an Asian peasant. You come to my country. I run a muck lad.
when I saw this video initially, I just felt enraged. I felt gutted. You know what I mean? Like, when I see this shit, this woman literally could have been my mom. This could have been my auntie or my cousins, and holy crap. Sorry. All right. Sorry for that. I literally cry when I'm happy, when I'm sad, when I'm angry. I will cry all the motherfucking time. So yeah, when I see this, like, that's immediately what I thought. If I really was there, how it would have played out in my head was hands would have definitely been thrown. But as a patient person that can tolerate this shit, I would have done exactly what this woman right here is doing. And you can even see, like, you can just see in her eyes. She looks like she's about to cry too. You can see like anger, sadness in her eyes. But like, good on this chick for standing up for herself and her friends. Seriously, I don't know who this girl is, but if she ever sees this video, or if anybody knows who this girl is, I would like to meet her. I would really like to meet her and to shake her hand and give her a hug, because she doesn't deserve that shit. Okay, so okay. Oh, so frustrated. Let me tell you one thing. People like this Torian guy that is unleashing are weak people. They are weak-minded people. This guy literally admitted it. He said he was drunk. He said he was on 2 sorts of drugs, and he took a combination of like 14 pieces of these pills or whatever it is. This guy is weak. And I'm not trying to come for this guy whatsoever. I'm saying he needs proper help. This guy literally needs proper help. And it doesn't matter, like with his apology, he said, oh, I was on a concoction of like all these drugs, and you had a choice to put those things in your body. You literally had a choice to put those things in your body. Alcohol is known to be the truth serum. So for you to say like this apology, it's fucking bullshit, because it's clearly something that you've been feeling inside, and the alcohol and the drugs gave you the courage to say it out loud. Maybe you were trying to pursue this music career, but now look, bro, nobody wants to be associated with that, period. Okay, so in regards to his stupid comments, how about you F off to China, you effing peasants? Not even knowing if they're Chinese, because apparently all Asians are Chinese. No, incorrect. You invaded our country. You invaded our country. This white man said, you invaded our country. Now, do I need to really get into the history of Australia again? Invaded this country. Because the last time when I was taught in an Australian school, we were taught that the Europeans invaded this country. They didn't say invaded this country. They said that they settled in this country. So get your facts right, Torian. Second of all, unknown fact, but actually the Chinese and Aborigines had trade agreements. They had trade agreements before the European settlers came. Don't believe me? Go do your own research. I'll leave some things here for you to go look up your motherfucking self. As the self-proclaimed King of Sydney, King Casey, might I add. I don't know who this guy is, but nah. Never got knighted by me, never got the 1, 2, 3, so I think you're making it all up. I need to point out one thing that he said. I'm not usually a racist person, bro. I'm not usually a racist person, but only sometimes. My message is plain and simple. If you're in Australia and you still think that Asians and Indians and blah, blah, blah invaded this country, go check your facts. Go check your facts. Google, it's free. It's actually free. You can educate yourself for motherfucking free. And actually, if you're on Centrelink, you can even further educate yourself for free because you know why? You get to study on a concession rate. Didn't know that? Now you know. Message to Torian. As angry as I am, as pissed off as I am, as I was when I first saw this, when I was calling this guy every single word under the sun. He's a gronk, he's a he's an idiot, he's a stupid idiot, he's a piece of shit. Your apology will be accepted once you actually actively do something. Actively do something within the Asian community, within Australia, within Sydney, to actually show how sorry you are. If you can work alongside an Asian family, an Asian business, by showing your true, remorse, guilt, then I personally will accept your apology. Who cares? I'm no one to you, whatever, live your life. But as somebody that is very understanding, you don't want this shit following you for the rest of your life. Another message to you, Torian. If you are drinking during the day and taking all these drugs and then going onto public transport, you, my friend, need help. You need help. Bro, I can link you to counselors, Lifeline, whatever it is. There are free counseling services out there. Get your life back on track. You want to be a rapper. You want to be seen. You want to be praised. You don't get praised by doing shit like this. You get praised by helping the community. Let's get that clear, yeah? And to anybody else that thinks that they're going to make it by doing dumb shit like this, you're not. You're not gonna make it for the long haul. You're gonna be one of those like in and out, just like that. Done. Just done like that. I'm literally like feeling some type of way. The fact that this could have been anybody in my family makes me burn even more. Please speak up. Please defend yourself. I'm not saying like start throwing hands. Do not do that because this person could be on drugs. This person could potentially have a knife or a gun or something like that. If you're ever in a situation like this, I would say the best thing to do is to walk away. Honestly, walk away. Let the guy be an uneducated prick. Let him just da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da like a little chihuahua. Just again, I'm really not trying to come for anybody here, but this is just exactly how I'm feeling. My emotions, like they're all over the place. I'm trying to be like cool, chill, calm, and like patient, but at the same time, the fire within me just literally wants to, I would break this ruler, but I need it. So I'm not going to do that. I was actually in the process of making this a video about like Asian racism and all of that, but this literally just happened in the past week, so I thought it would be best for me to just speak on this first. You know, if you've ever had any experiences like this, like please like speak to me about it. You've got my support. I'd never ever want to see anybody go through this ever again. Anyways, thank you so much, guys. I'm sending all of you guys love, light, support. Just letting you know, as an Australian, a fellow Australian myself, I do not, this is not a representation of who we are at all. We are very accepting people. Peace.